This week's giant to follow is Austrian artist Egon Schiele. Egon Schiele lived between the years 1890 and 1918. He was born near Vienna and became a professional painter after he met Gustav Klimt at the age of 17. Klimt generously mentored the young Egon and admired his talent. He bought his drawings, offered to exchange them for some of his own, arranged models for him, and introduced him to potential clients. Although the limitations of Klimt's style is noticeably visible in Schiele's earlier works, he soon evolves his own distinctive style. Schiele became known during the 20th century for his unique nude paintings. His paintings embody a distinct style that throws away conventional representations of beauty and creates his own blend of beauty with ugliness. He combines distorted feeling with erotic imagery. Twisted human anatomy, jagged lines, and cold-hearted eroticism are features of Schiele's work. His focus is usually on sex, death, and discovery that can be seen in the portraits of others as well as his own. He introduces provocative concept of the unique combination of form and emotion. The figures in his paintings seem to have a nervous energy. They seem aggressive. In most of his artworks, he uses a combination of gouache, watercolor, and black crayon technique on paper. In his painting technique, he applies scumbled paint, which is to apply an opaque glaze to an area of a painting for making it softer or duller. In addition, Schiele seems to have used stiff brushes that create different levels of transparency in each area. Schiele creates his figures as if they're suspended in a void. There's no background to indicate depth beyond the edges of the figure itself. He has staged the poses of his models to the extent that he could achieve a deformed and even grotesque effect that disrupts the dichotomy of beauty and ugliness. Instead of creating an honest or flattering portrait, he depicts his subjects in an aggressive pose and creates unfinished feeling through the process of foreshortening. This is a perspective technique in which the artist can create an illusion of the objects receding into the distance. This way, the artist can maximize the dimension and the depth of the paintings and elevate the compositions. He also uses firm and edgy lines that are in conflict with conventional painting style. In the autumn of 1918, Spanish flu pandemic reached Vienna. Schiele's wife, Edith, who was 6 months pregnant, died from the disease. Egon remained next to her deathbed for 3 days, drawing a few sketches of her face until he himself joined his dead wife and unborn child. At the time of his death, Egon Schiele was only 28 years old.